Hey guys, Freddie Crespo, broker, owner of Investors Real Estate. So Jerome Powell, the chair of the Federal Reserve, just spoke, and he says that one, it's going to be necessary to cause a recession. Number two, that layoffs will increase. And number three, that the housing market will crash. Let's unpack this. Number one, we're already in a paper recession due to 2 consecutive quarters of declining GDP. But yet, I went to a restaurant yesterday for date night and it was packed. But I digress. Number two, layoffs. This fact is why the recession is paper. There are currently 2 jobs available for every person in America at the moment. So although we see Google, Meta, Tesla, to name a few, having layoffs, there are still others hiring. Number three, the housing market. Now you're in my wheelhouse. And Jerome forgot to mention that real estate operates on supply and demand. And although he's trying to obliterate demand by raising interest rates, the supply is still ultra low and we are still underbuilt. Okay, so let's get into the numbers. But before we do that, let me preface this by saying that the reason why Jerome is raising the interest rates is to control inflation. And so in an inflationary environment, what is the best inflationary hedge? Take a guess. It's real estate. Yes, you can buy gold too, but you can't live in it, right? So real estate is a fantastic thing to own while inflation is happening. So now let's get back into the numbers. Here are the numbers in 2007. This is when the crash began. So look at the inventory, 21,000 homes on the market. We came off a strong 2006, by the way. Here's the new contracts, anywhere from 24 to about 3,000 homes were being sold a month. And you're gonna see right here when the inventory peaked at 26,330. And look at what happened here. We got the demand started going below 2,000. You can just see it just drop, and this inventory is really high, and that was the end, the beginning of the end in 2007. Now let me take you fast forward 10 years to 2016. We'll start there. The inventory is half, about 10,000. New contracts about the same, 2,600, right? Anywhere from 2,600 to 3,600 is what you'll see. And you just see, let's go through 2016. By the way, 2016 prices are going up. 2017 prices are going up, right? With this type of inventory, with about 2.5 months worth of inventory, prices are still going up. You can see it through 2017, 9,000, 8,000, then it dropped to 7,000 in 2018. The inventory, and look at the new contract, still solid in the 3,000s. Now let's take you to today. Today, look at this. Inventory is at 2,800 in 2021. See it in the 3s, in the 2,000s, ultra low inventory. And that's why things went crazy in February, March, April of this year. People putting in multiple offers, $30,000, $40,000, $60,000 over full price. I saw even $100,000 over full price. No inspections, no appraisals. People went crazy, and that's happened right around here. And so when we had this peak like this, now we're coming back down to reality, okay? And you can see the inventory going up a little bit. Of course, interest rates went up, so that eliminated the bottom people that could barely get into purchasing real estate. They're gone now, and there's a new bottom now. And as those rates go up, the new bottom will continue to go up. So you can see here, we're at 5,000. So we went up like 1,000 a month from April to May, May to June, June to July. But then August is the same as July. So the inventory is still about a 2-month supply with about 3,000 homes selling every month. So 2 months supply, does that mean that prices are going to go up or go down? Go ahead and answer that. That's a pretty simple thing while I just change this. Obviously, economics 101, supply and demand, we only have 2 months supply, therefore, and the demand is high still, the prices are going to continue to go up. I predict anywhere from 4 to 6% prices will go up from this year till next year. The median price right now is $377,750 in Orlando Regional. So the median price is right here, $377,750. If it goes up, let's say 5%, next year it'll be about $396,000. So let's see how my prediction goes. In summary, this recession is going to happen. But Jerome Powell will have to break the back of the American economy by raising rates so high that employers will have to start laying off mass employees. These folks will not be able to make their mortgage payments, and therefore they're going to put their properties on the market, thus increasing the supply. And by then, the builders would have caught up with population growth, and now we're going to be overbuilt, have too much supply. The demand is going to shrink because there's nobody around to buy because everyone's unemployed. And then that takes us to the foreclosure phase. Now, when is this going to happen? It's going to take a while for Jerome Powell to be able to achieve this. So my prediction originally was 2024, 2025 is when we'd have the bust of the real estate market. But because of the supply shortages because of COVID, I had stretched that out to 2027. If you watched any of my videos, I'm thinking at least 2025. Minimum. 2023 is going to be solid. 2024, we might see this recession actually happen, but we'll have to see how strong the labor force is. But we'll just keep our finger on the pulse. Like I said, let's keep an eye on unemployment, inventory, and of course, let's see how these interest rates pan out. I believe the interest rates will be going up to about 7.5 today on September 24th. Is that the date today? Yeah, September 24th. The interest rates are 6.5% for a 30-year fix. Hey, I've gone too long. Take care. And if you have any questions, feel free to give me a call direct. I would love to talk to you and help you with your decision to sell your home, or if you're still interested in buying, which I believe is a great time to buy between now and the end of December. You can grab some really good deals. Okay? Take care and God bless you.
Not just a home, it's an investment.
Investors Real Estate, LLC.